Pennsylvania man, why am I not surprised, accused of killing another man after catching him having sex in truck with mom.
A man is facing charges following a deadly shooting in Cambria County. Troopers say Dylan Lang faces 1 count of criminal homicide in connection to a shooting in Jackson Township last night. State police identified the victim as 55-year-old Robert Hagen Jr. Troopers say the victim was in his pickup truck when Lang came out of a house armed with a handgun and allegedly smashed the truck's window before shooting Hagen. Hagen died at the scene, and Lang is now behind bars where his bail was denied.
Back in August 2024, I caught the story of Harry Rugg of Confluence, Pennsylvania, who viciously beat his neighbor under the suspicion that his neighbor was sleeping with his mom. Listen, your mom is a grown woman. She's going to get folded from time to time. I hate to be the one to tell you this, but then again, I might also be the one that's doing the folding. You need to drop this Norman Bates ass obsession with your mother, stop tugging on her housecoat, and figure out why you, at 24 years old, aren't cracking anything your damn self. Stay out of grown folks' business and let me tackle your mother from behind. That's all I'm saying. A Pennsylvania man is facing serious criminal charges after he allegedly fatally shot a man who was having sex with his mother in a truck outside their home. He was folding his mom like a MacBook Pro. His little heart couldn't take it. On Saturday, October 18th, Dylan Lang, 24, was arrested and charged in connection with the shooting death of Robert Edward Hagen Jr., 55, according to a release from the Pennsylvania State Police, which is leading the investigation. Lang is charged with 1 count of criminal homicide, 1 count of aggravated assault graded as a felony of the 2nd degree, and 1 count of recklessly endangering another person. That other person was your mom, you idiot. She was in the car when you shot, graded as a misdemeanor of the 2nd degree, according to online court records. He remains held at the Cambria County prison without bond. Honestly, they might really need to put him on some type of watch in case he tries to punch his own clock while he's in jail. The woman couldn't even bring a man in the house so he could properly tuck her in. She had to get off outside in the truck. Don't nothing dry your mama out quicker than hearing your grown ass footsteps walking towards the door. It's like humping sandpaper. Ma. Jesus Christ, any other time you can't get these kids off the video games until you try to put their mama in a huckabuck. The deadly incident unfolded at about 3:45 a.m. on October 18th. That was a Saturday morning when police responded to a call about a shooting at a residence on Heritage Lane in Jackson Township. This is Cambria County, and found a deceased man inside a truck in the front yard. According to a criminal affidavit obtained by People, the man's pants were around his ankles and the driver's side door was open, per the affidavit. You shot a man while he had his willy out. You couldn't even save him the dignity of telling him to pull his pants up first. The rear driver's side window was smashed out. Your mom is in the car while you're doing this. You call yourself protecting her. Why don't you just go inside? Wait till they finish up. She'll come in. She'll make you some hot cakes. You'll have an early breakfast after she wraps up her good night. The affidavit alleges that Lang became enraged when he saw his mother and Hagen engaging in sexual activity in Hagen's truck. This is your mom. It's not your wife. Lang's mother, Angela Langham, said Lang came out to the truck and confronted them with a bright light attached to a gun, with Lang screaming for Hagen to get off her. The affidavit alleges, according to the affidavit, Hagen, Lang's mother, and sister had allegedly been out drinking before returning home. They all had a good time. You're the only wet blanket out of the bunch. Lang's sister went into the house, but her mother stayed. Your sister didn't care, but her mother stayed in the truck with Hagen, where they proceeded to have sex. It's 4 o'clock on a Saturday morning. What are you even doing up, waiting for your mom like you're the one that's married to her? It's a Freudian mommy complex. We're talking about consensual sex here between 2 adults. Don't save your mom. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. At this point, you're just being a familial cockblock. Hagen complied and got back into the driver's seat. Lang then allegedly tried to shove the nozzle of the gun through the driver's side window. What are you doing? But was unsuccessful because the window was not down far enough. He is intent on killing this man for sleeping with his mom. As Langham pleaded with her son to stop, he allegedly smashed out the back window on the driver's side and fired his 9mm handgun twice through the back of Hagen's seat, hitting him in the upper torso. Hagen tried to back the truck out of the driveway, but when he fell unconscious, it rolled into the front yard. Damn! Langham, this is a hell of a picture. Langham stopped the truck by pulling Hagen's leg off the gas pedal and pushing the brake pedal with her hand. She was in the car right next to him the whole time. When she asked her son to call 911, he allegedly said, "Why?" To which she replied, "You shot him." Lang called 911 and said, "I just shot someone in my driveway." When asked what happened, Lang allegedly replied, "He was out here effing my mother in my own effing driveway." Wouldn't it have been messed up if the dispatcher would have asked him if he let the guy finish before he shot him? When asked how many shots he fired, Lang allegedly replied, "2 shots," before saying, "I effed up, man." "Yes, you did, buddy. That was out of control, man." "Yes, it was." He said he was upset that Hagen and his mother had been hooking up for the past few days, so they like each other. It's a small ass town. She found someone that she could drink, go out, and vibe with. How lucky could she possibly be? You should be happy for her. Lang is scheduled to appear in court for a preliminary hearing on October 27th. It is unclear whether he has retained an attorney who can speak on his behalf. Of course, I love to hear your thoughts on this. I love to hear your opinions on this. Listen, little buddy, me and your mom aren't going to get married. You don't have to worry. Hell, we're not even dating. But when you see that little sock on the doorknob, little Marvin Gaye wafting from under the door, just go fix yourself a grilled cheese. She's going to be just fine. A-OK.